Hey everyone, it's RF Tech Guy here, and today I wanted to give you guys a couple of updates on my solar setup here. Originally, my battery bank consisted of 4 batteries from Harbor Freight, which were about 30 to 35 amp hours a piece. I don't really remember what they were. I had to change those out right away in about 2017, 2018. I got these EconoPower Deep Cycle 100 amp hour batteries. These things go for about $45 to $60 a piece depending on the warranty. Ended up getting the ones for $60 a piece with a 6-month warranty. That was back in 2017, 2018, and I just had to replace them. So these are, I'm gonna say, new refurbished deep cycle batteries that I just replaced in 2021. So from 2017, 2018 to 2021, these batteries have lasted pretty good. So since I already had the cores, I didn't have to pay the core charge. I believe the core charge might be to $30 to $40. I don't remember at this point because I didn't pay it this time around. Unfortunately, yes, I am still running the 5000 BTU Jupiter power inverter. This is not a pure sine wave inverter. So this is how we go from DC to AC, and we got our power outlets right there for your normal household items, for those of you who are not familiar with power inverters. All right, let's get to another update here. Another update I did is, I've had this for a while, but I took this off of my old portable solar kit. This is a direct current outlet, so a DC outlet, and it has my charging meter and some USB ports and just a 12-volt outlet there. Let's go check it out on this side here. So yeah, you can see my hack job right here. I'm gonna be cleaning this up with 3D printer. I could actually design and print a cover for this, and then I'm gonna put a new fan in here. But check it out, this is my 12-volt port right here, old cigarette lighter type port, 5-volt, 2.1 amp USB port. They also have the 3.1 amp USB ports. They're a little bit more pricey. I don't remember what they are right now, but you'll probably see the price on the screen because I'm gonna find this, and I'm gonna put the link to this up on the description below. So one thing I forgot to say about the batteries is I actually got these from Interstate. So you could probably find a local battery place in your area that'll refurbish batteries, and you could get them really cheap there. They also have golf cart batteries, but I found that these were more in my price range. Another thing I did is, you see that old Harbor Freight charge controller there? Yeah, I decided to replace that with a PWM charge controller. It's not as good as the MPPT because I don't get power usage readings off of it. I believe that that's where it comes from, right? The charge controller. And I also got a Bluetooth here, but unfortunately I use my phone to record, and all the other devices I have trouble connecting to this Bluetooth. I don't know if there's a better system out there, a better Bluetooth, but you guys will probably let me know in the comments as you normally do. So yeah, oh yeah, and another update I did is I got 200 more watts of, this time, Renogy solar panels up on the roof. So these are the old Harbor Freight connections, and these are the Renogy wires. The Renogy solar panels, I believe the set of 2 cost me about $230, plus the brackets, plus splitters, plus these extensions. And off the top of my head, I don't remember what everything cost, but I guess I will put a price list right here. Bing, 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 somewhere around there. So at the time of me recording this video, this PWM charge controller costs about $28, and this Bluetooth device costs 40 bucks. I'll be leaving links in the description on where you can get these as well as MPPT charge controller. So somebody asked me how much I save with my solar setup so far. So at this point, it's more of a learning experience for me, and I only save about 4 cents a day.
Flashback.
So I just got all this hardware today to put up some more solar, 200 more watts of solar. I got some Renogy solar panels, extension cord here, some hardware to mount them. And here's my 200 watts of Renogy solar power. So we're gonna go install these on the roof, which will give us about 350 watts altogether. So here's what the Harbor Freight solar panels are looking like right now. I've had these up here since 2017, and it is now 2021. Let's check the wires here. Yeah, see, they're still lighting up there. There's no cracking in the wires. That's pretty good. I'm gonna rinse these off, and then we're gonna set up the new solar panels right next to them right here. So there it is, Renogy compared to Harbor Freight. Each one of those Harbor Freight panels is 25 watts. and this is 100 watt. This is 100 watt Renogy. Almost the same size as those 25 watt panels. There we go. I got these two solar panels hooked up together with a splitter. And now we're gonna run these extensions down there to the charge controller. And I'm gonna bolt these things on, but I'm gonna seal them. All right.
End of flashback. One extremely annoying shift later.
So it really has been one extremely annoying shift later. Before I go, I wanted to show you how much voltage I'm actually pulling out. So right here, it shows us that the solar panels are putting out 19.8 volts, about 0.13 amps, 2 watts. And that's the charge. That's what the charge controller is allowing in. So I'm gonna turn this mini fridge on, turn on my inverter and turn on the mini fridge. And then we'll show how much watts we're pulling out, because this is not gonna show me my power usage. All right, let's go switch this on at the back here. All right. So turned on the 5,000 watt inverter. Using about, this mini fridge doesn't really use a lot of power. So I can easily run this mini fridge all day until the solar goes out. I have not attempted to run it just off the batteries alone. So since I work graveyard, I'm extremely burnt out right now. But I just wanted to show you the amount of power that I'm generating compared to the amount of power that I'm using. And you can't really see that here, but if we go to the next page here, this is going to start going up quick because the charge controller is allowing more energy to go in since I turned on the mini fridge and the power inverter. Really got to get an MPPT charge controller so I can see the power use. So that's about all the time I have for today. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will try to answer questions probably within a few months of this video coming up.